The socialist system in Cuba, not in Cuba, in most of the countries doesn't work. So, it doesn't work. Why is that? Because they don't have incentive. In Cuba, what day is today? Today's Monday. How many people you see on the street? A lot of people. Cuban people. Why is that? Because in Cuba, if you work too much, they're gonna pay you the same. If you work less, they're gonna pay you the same. So you're always gonna be chill, relax, because in the end, they're gonna pay you the same. They don't have incentive. If you don't have incentive, you don't work. That's what happened. I think in the socialist system, that's why it doesn't work. Private business in Cuba, people work because it's better money, is most money than the government job. To get fired, the government job is so hard in Cuba. It's too much paper. No one wants to make too much paper. So maybe to get fired in Cuba, you have to go to show your work like a 1 month, and maybe they think they're gonna fire you. They're gonna think it, and they're gonna fire you. So most of the people, it's impossible to get fired. Government job, private sector, yeah. If you go to the show one day, maybe they say don't come anymore. It's more capitalist.
Right.
But because I tell you, I think that now we are not a socialist system. We are a little bit capitalist. Sí, la gana.
Mira cómo le da cariño, ¿eh?
You know how to say
Gato.
gato. Actually, she's a female, gata. Right? You know, if gato is a male and the female is gata. Alright, first one, we're talking about the salary in Cuba, and we're going to talk about the pensions. That's one of the worst things in Cuba. So, the pension in Cuba is so low. And India, she worked for the government. Actually, she know me because I'm born in the same building. I'm born on the second floor. I'm born in 1992, and she lived here since 1980. We are not a family, alright? We don't have the same blood. But in Cuba, if you grow up with someone your whole life, you almost like a part of the family.
Right.
Alright, so she know me my whole life. Before I was a little kid, so she know me my whole life. She and her husband, when we used to be alive, he died 2 years ago. So I moved in there. I don't live anymore. Like 4 years ago, I live in another place, but we're keeping in contact. But she had 84 years, but she's really tough. I mean, she's very strong. So, in India, she worked for the government 29 years. Oh, actually, in Cuba, to have a pension for the government, you have to work in Cuba for more than 20 years. If you don't work for the government more than 20 years, you don't have any pension.
So do you get pension and Social Security like America?
Yeah. I pay a Social Security. I pay a license every month. I pay a license, I pay Social Security so when I get retired, I'm gonna have a pension. You know how much the government paid her for 29 years? In the beginning, they paid her 240 Cuban pesos. It's like a 10 cook. A month.
Wow.
So that's the socialist system. It's blowing your mind. Supposed to be, you can live with 10 cook a month. It's impossible. Well, she's a widow now. Her husband died 2 years ago. So part of the pension of the husband, they rise a little bit more. Now I think they pay her 380, like 5 or 6 cook more. Used to pay her 10, now I think they pay 16 cook, 17 cook a month. Supposed to be that's a basic pension. She work in Cuba. We have a special places. For example, if you have kids, there's a handicap, mental illness. We have a special place in Cuba, like special education, special attention. You know, like a special school. She worked for one of those places for 3 years. It's free. The government will take the kids for free. You don't have to pay anything. That's for free. But she worked for one of those places for 29 years. And that is the basic pension in Cuba. It's crazy what it is. Who have good pension in Cuba? The people who work for the government, the military government. In Cuba, the government is military. Now we have a president is civil. It's not military, but it used to have. And Raul was military, Fidel was military, so normally we used to. Just the president is civil, but the other guys around him, they are military. So if you have a high position in the military government, you have a really good pension. Maybe more than $100 because you have you're a commander and this kind of things. You have a great. But normal people, nurse, doctor, teacher, that is the basic pension. It's crazy. This is the Russian military. All right. That's ice cream. It's some ice cream. You hear that? They say that thing is ice cream. It's not a good ice cream. It is not a good ice cream. I actually don't taste that ice cream. Alright guys, it's simple. For example, let me show you. This is for everybody. That's what I don't like now, this thing. Because for example, this thing is for everybody. No matter what, if you are rich or poor. For everybody. I have the same ration book that she has. So supposed to be we are equal, but now we are not equal. So I'm supposed to be why I have to have the same that she has. So that's why I don't agree with this now, because the government is giving the same to me, they're giving to her, and we don't make the same money. So that's the. I think that now the government should take all the things that people like me, people who have money, like a taxi driver, a restaurant, this kind of thing. Those people that make money, they don't need this.
Right.
And give it more to the people who need it.
Right.
The people that they live for the pension, people that they have serious situation. Not everybody. This is for everybody. That's what happened now. I think that this is totally wrong now. Maybe 20 years ago when we are socialists, that's right. Everybody's equal, everybody have on this one, everybody get the things. But not now. That's the problem now. So it's simple. Depends how many people live here. Here, 2 people. That's her and her son. So 2 rations are right. 2 rations have been sugar, salt, coffee. That's what it looks like. So they have a special control. They know how what is the year she born, her son. They say 1933, 35, 84. Her son has 61 years. He's retired, so he's not a good. It's like a sickness, or she lived with her. So he was a teacher at the university. Teacher at the university, the same pension, $300, $300 Cuban pesos, like a 12, 14 cook a month. So, for example, September, October, you see, in Cuba everything is about pounds, all right? Arroz, you know what is arroz? Rice, arroz, Spanish. 10 pounds of rice because two people live here. 5 pounds of rice per person a month. Granos, that's bean. 2 pounds because 2 people here. Aceite, that's cooking oil. Aceite, cooking oil. Azúcar, you know what is azúcar, right?
Sugar.
Sugar. They have 2 sugar. Brown sugar and white sugar.
Paruguyo.
Coffee, she
Paruguyo.
asking if you're boring. She asking if you are boring. Él dice que no. Él dice que no. So, compota, that's baby food. If you don't have baby, you get nothing. Coffee, I'm gonna show you. She asking you if you drink coffee.
Yep.
Hay un poquito de café. You're gonna make coffee. I'm gonna show you what kind of
Okay.
coffee because it's a not regular coffee.
Déjala.
You go with her. You say live in your backpacker and go with her.
Go ahead, you're fine.
Live your that's right.
Put down.
She have a turtle.
Phoenix, go. She wants to show you.
Vamos a hacer café.
50 la tortuga, enséñasela. Niña.
Vamos a hacer conmigo.
She said you want to go with her. Esa con el gato, no te preocupes. Yeah, you with the cat. She have a turtle. I'm gonna show you if I find it. So guys, for example, that coffee, I'm gonna show you what kind of coffee it is because it's not a normal coffee. For example, this is chicken. 2 pounds of chicken per person. I mean, 1 pound of
Per
chicken
week or
per
per
person.
month?
For a month. 2 pounds because 2 people live here. So 1 pound of chicken. You know how much is a pound of chicken? It's nothing.
Not a lot.
Nothing.
Where do they pick this up? The grocery store?
And the same place I show you.
Okay.
I mean, it's for neighborhood. why it's always in the corner? Because in the bodega, always in the corner, because provide this block and the other block.
Gotcha.
So in India, she have to go in this block. She can go the other place now because I have a control the number of the bodega specific. So what else? Some more fish. They're giving fish, eggs. They're giving to you 15 eggs per person amount. Supposed to be you can eat just 15 eggs. They're giving here 30 because 2 people live here. I eat eggs every day and the breakfast. I have to buy more eggs because it's not enough. Bread, you get bread every day. Milk, leche, that's milk. For example, if you have kids, the government give you milk. If you have diabetes, if you have blood pressure, the government have a special diet with milk. And either she don't have diabetes, she have blood pressure, so the government give milk to her. My ration book, I don't have kids, I don't have diabetes, I don't have nothing, so I have to buy the milk. The milk in Cuba is not fresh milk. How do you call this? Powder? Powder?
Powder, like evaporated.
You have to mix with water. That's right. His name is Magu. Magu.